Hello there, and thank you very much for your inquiry. Here is the beautiful Mitsubishi L200 in question, and the purpose of this video is to be as scrupulous as possible with the condition just before we commit to a purchase. Working our way across the windscreen there, can't see any previous repairs, any current damage, everything looking nice and tidy. Folding wing mirrors all working, and as we walk around onto the bonnet here, we normally see a few stone chips and stuff, but everything looks quite clean. Maybe an extremely small one there and one just here. Just show you the position on the vehicle so you're aware. Tricky to see from afar, but they are apparent, so we'll just let you know. We can touch these in, so we'll get some touching paint ordered and get a little bit of paint into that. Not a problem at all. And then as we work down, headlights are all intact. We've got no breakages, no scuffs or moisture, everything looking nice and tidy. Same again with the front grille there, all looking nice and tidy. And same again with the passenger side headlight there. No scuffs, no cracks, no moisture. And as we get down to the lower bumper here, front splitters all in place, and the fog lights as well as the plate registration plate, everything nice and tidy. No major damage to note there. And same again as we work across our arches. Tyres looking good stead, but if there was anything wrong with them, they get flagged on the no advisory MOT. And same with the wheels there, all looking nice and clean. Wing mirror housing on the driver's side's all intact. Glasses all intact, indicator lens all intact, looking good. As we work our way down the door here, so this is the driver's side front door, a couple of little bits on there. Just needs a good clean by the looks of that. And it looks like there is one tiny stripe mark just on the side of the door there. That should polish, but we'll be able to get some paint in if it won't. And also a little bit just down this side of the door here. Just get some paint inside of the passenger rear door there, driver's rear door. But no dints overall, paintwork's all in good stead. No major damage to note down the driver's side there. Same again with the canopy and the rear arch, all nice and tidy. And rear light clusters are all intact. Rear canopy hood's all intact, nice and tidy, operating and functioning as it should. And then that rear bumper, once again, all intact. No major damage there. Might be a little bit wear and tear on the step. See if I can get it to focus. But the boot itself all intact, same with the camera. Overall nice and tidy on the rear there. Whilst I'm on this side, we'll just take a moment to run through and just do our door cards in the rear and the bench. So a little bit of wear on the bench there, but no breakages, it's not worn through. Overall nice and tidy, same with the carpets, you have to excuse the lighting, it's a bit tricky there. We'll come back round and do the driver's side once we start the vehicle. And then running down the passenger side of the vehicle here, got no major dints or dings on the arches. Wing mirror housing's all intact, same again with the indicator lenses and the glass. And then no dints down the doors or the side steps, everything looking nice and tidy. Looks like we've got one little dimple dint just here, so I'll get that rectified and pulled, and a bit of paint in there just to ensure it doesn't travel. But overall, I think that's the smallest, the only thing we've found so far. Just one tiny little dimple dint on that B pillar there. Rear light clusters on the passenger side all intact. And same again, wheels and alloys all looking good. Rear door cards in great condition. Excuse my focus in there. A little bit of a it feels like some sort of glue to be cleaned, so we'll get that cleaned off, not a problem. And as we jump into the front here, front passenger seats in great condition, no wear and tear on there. All looking nice and tidy. Same again with the footwells. Dashboard's all in good stead. We'll just take a moment to jump into the vehicle. We'll inspect all the operating functions, give it a cold start. Right, let's jump on in. So, handbrake gaiter's all intact. Gear gaiter is all nice and clean, no rub or wear on there. Let's just have a quick look. So we're going to give it a cold start. I've not started it yet. Lovely, starts on the nose. We'll let some oil get around the engine. As you can see, we've got no management lights, no errors, no issues. Touchscreen's just loading up now. What we'll do is we'll just test our fans. Make sure this is all working. Aircon's coming through nice and cold. Blower fans work on all functions. Turn that one off. Touchscreen's working. Let's just test the volume and the speakers.
What I do, it's just what I try and do at least.
Yep, all functioning as should. Lovely stuff. Now we've got a bit of oil around our engine. Let's give it a quick pop. Lovely. Nice and responsive on the throttle there. All looking nice and tidy. So just to rule out the next question, I'm just going to pop the bonnet for us. We'll have a quick look at the engine running. Where is it? The horn works, excuse that. Bear with me a moment, I'm just going to find the bonnet latch. It's normally sat next to this one. For some reason I can't seem to see it. There we are. Here we go, right. So, vehicle's running, we've got no squealer belts, no knocking noises, no wet patches. Belts are all down there doing what they should do. No evidence of any oil leaks or knocks on the engine. Everything nice and tidy in there. Purring away as it should. So that'll conclude our video of the That'll conclude our video of the Mitsubishi L200. Thank you ever so much for your time, and I look forward to speaking to you soon.